Hi guys, this is the second part of my previous video in which I have mentioned about the story of the woodcutter and the ex and his ex. But what I forget to mention in that video about that story is uh, we could take that woodcutter as ourselves and his ex as our true selves and that demigod as the universal energy which is running this world. And so in this way we could relate that story with ourselves, like uh, we are the woodcutters and we let our ex, which is our true selves or our true life path or soul path in this world for which we are here, we let that go just because the universe keeps sending the hindrances or keep luring us or keep distracting us to examine us in some possible way, that whether we are honest to ourselves or not, whether we know ourselves or not. So universe keep distracting us and keep luring us towards the quick and the short monetary gains. In and universe keep coming in different phases, like in sometimes in our relatives face and in sometimes in some our friends face, that they say that our relatives keep pressurizing us that go into that job, take that job, do that job, or if you won't do any kind of thing in your life, then you will face this thing, that thing. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, in spite of getting triggered from those things, you should give yourself some time. I know you will face many challenges in your life and many challenges even from your relatives, even from the society. But at last, the truth is, this is your life, and no other person is going to live your life after a certain period of time and not even going to suffer your situations. So, better to let them do what they are doing. You should focus for some time on yourself and give yourself some time so that you could live your desired path and you could keep yourself aligned to the universal process or universal energies of the universe. So while we keep ourselves aligned to the universe also favors us in many ways, which you will understand while you start living this life. So that's what I'm saying, that this is how universe lures us or attracts us towards or try to deviate us in some in best possible, try to examine us whether we are true to ourselves, whether we know ourselves or not, or whether we are just here to get distracted by certain attractions or certain things, like short-term monetary gains, which that clever guy or the greedy guy did in that story. But at last he suffered and he had to settle down with nothing, and he had to settle down with the miseries of his life. So I only want your good because you people are my family. So that's why I'm sharing this thought with you, which is totally my opinion. Your opinion could differ from me, and I respect your opinion truly. So what I'm saying is, in spite of getting debated or getting attracted from those uh, luring arguments which your relatives and which the society presents in front of you, you should give yourself some time and you should think about yourself, and you should find your true path for which you are here, uh, so that you could live a settled life, well settled life, a life full of peace and a peaceful and a happy life with your family members, with your present family members and with your future family members, sir. So for that, I think in my life, I brought a formula, or I discovered, you could say that I follow a formula, which is the formula of PHP, like patience, honesty, and perseverance. Patience for yourself, honesty with yourself, and perseverance for yourself and for other selves, which is could be your, which could be the world or which could be your future family persons or your present family persons. So in this way we could live a very good life and a healthy life and a prosperous life with our family members. So this second part of the video I am making to discuss a thing which could help you in this journey of yours, to find out for which you are here and why you are here on this earth. So I know many people on the YouTube suggest many things which they are really scholarly persons, and I respect and I bow down to their feet. But in my life, I have experienced that uh, spirituality really helped me in finding out for what I am here and for what is my purpose on this earth. So I also want the same for you all, because you people are my family, and if I don't live an honest life with my family, then for what I will live? So I read somewhere. So I read somewhere in the class of 6th or 7th, in the science book of the class 6th, 7th NCRTs, that the kids perform an experiment in which they bring a plant with its root attached to it, and they put that plant by its root into a colorful water, and after some times what they notice is that the leaves of that plant has started absorbing that water, and the color of the leaves started changing and or changed in the color of the water. So what they noticed is, what the conclusion they reached is that the plant absorbs whatever we give it into its root. Whatever we put into its root, plant absorbs. So the thought which came into my mind from this experiment was that in our body, our mind and our gut area is our root. Like whatever we see, whatever we read, whatever we hear, uh, or whatever we do in our life, that our mind absorbs and give and make our thought process like that also. So that's why many great personalities and the good persons, people, souls out there in the world, that's why they keep saying us to follow a good path, to keep reading the good things, to keep listening the good things, so that we could create a better society and better ourselves. When we create a better ourselves, then only we could create a better society, better state, better country, better world for the humanity and for other selves also. So in this way, which what the thing that helped me on my path is to finding out for which we are here, which surely in future you will learn that for what we are, for what I am here. So, but now today let me share my experience. Meditation really helped me in knowing for what I am here and for what things to perform here I am. So I hope you also will follow, you all people may follow the meditation also, which would really help you, I think. And I know that many people can't do those things because they have a busy schedule or a busy lifestyle, which is totally okay because it's everyone's free will. So, which I respect, totally respect. And but to all those who are stuck somewhere in their life and doing nothing, just waiting for something to happen, some kind of miracle to happen, I think they should focus upon themselves for some times, to find out for what they are here for, what the best capabilities they hold inside themselves. So for that, I think meditation could help them. In spite of meditation, I do some worshipping also, but I know many people out there, they may not worship or they may not like to worship, which is totally okay. That's also a great thing. Because I do worship because I think I have faith on myself and the higher self, which that someone is there who is running us. But many people, they don't believe in the higher selves. They just believe that energy is running, and that is totally okay. And at least the main point is here is that we all should believe in ourselves. If we have faith on ourselves, then we can create a better world and a better society for the human beings and for other living beings also. So my saying is the meditation really helped me, and to declutter my mind from the other worldly thoughts which my mind or my guts areas are absorbing from my surroundings. And it really helped me in achieving that state of mind where I could understand for what I am here for, because I was also suffering from a long time failures or the weight for which I am for finding out for that what could be the possible path for me to serve this world. But somehow after gaining some time and somehow after gaining some guidance from the other higher beings, I started understanding that how could I find the right path for myself. So in that process, I understood that meditation really helped me well, and I am here to share that you all should practice the meditation, or if other things that you could practice. Early morning meditation really helped me well, and I hope you all will do also. And it's upon your free will whether you want to do it or not. That is totally okay if you don't want to do it. If you already have achieved that state of mind that where you could understand for what you are here. So that's what my message is. And the last thing what I would say is, after doing meditation, don't forget to say good morning to the sun, and then you can live your life as you want to the rest of the day. But always listen the good things, always watch the good things, always watch the enhancing things which could enhance your personality, and also your our world also in a better possible way. And to keep your mind healthy, you could do all these things, and to keep your gut area healthy, you should focus on taking the proper diets, or at least the healthy diet, not the stale diet, because stale diet really do really harm our gut area, which really, because from gut area we get the innovative thoughts and the innovative thinkings. To keep yourself getting the innovative thoughts and innovative thinkings, you should focus on keeping your gut area healthy. So that's all I wanted to say, so that I could help my family out there in the world in a better possible way. I hope I have served you well, you people well. So thank you for giving me your valuable time and listening me so long. Thank you, and happy Diwali for tomorrow to all of you. May you celebrate your Diwali and every Diwali of your life with great prosperity and happiness, full of happiness. Thank you. Thank you for giving me valuable time. Thank you.